Hey guys, Keith here. Let's talk about something Tim Walz said the other day. I know I meant to say it because he said it twice, and that is he wanted to get rid of the Electoral College. Look, I am no fan of the Electoral College. I'll be honest with you. I think we should go to popular nationwide vote. I think it's the reasonable thing to do, to have everybody have an equal say in who our next president is, every citizen that is. With that being said, let's talk about why he might have said it, what could he accomplish out of saying it, how it could be done, and why I think it's stupid that he said it in the first place. He said it because he's obviously trying to throw red meat to his base. 30 days before the election, 30-some-odd days. But the issue I have with it is, as I'll talk about in a minute here, it's so damn unrealistic. It's never going to happen. So I would much rather him talk about something that is realistic, which is something that drives me insane about all politicians. Don't talk about, he might as well be talking about Newt Gingrich building a spaceport. Okay, talk about how we can, reduce the cost of healthcare. Talk about how we can reduce the cost of education. Talk about how we're going to bring manufacturing back to America. Anything but the Electoral College. Which brings me to my next point here. It's never going to happen, because there's only two ways to get rid of the Electoral College. It's in the Constitution, for those of you who do not know. And in order to change something in the Constitution, you need an amendment. And our founding fathers made it very hard to amend the Constitution, rightfully so. You're going to have 2/3 of Congress pass the bill. Not going to happen. Can't agree on anything. You couldn't get 2/3 of Congress to agree on what color the sky is. Then you need 2/3 of the states to ratify that Constitution. So whatever it is, maybe, north of 35 states. Again, that will never happen. You're going to need bipartisan support. It makes no sense from a politics perspective, if you remember the GOP, to get rid of it, because the Electoral College, as of right now, favors the GOP. You've got states like North Dakota, you've got states like Idaho, you've got states like, Iowa, South Dakota, Wyoming, we could go on. They're not very densely populated, that have an outsized say within the Electoral College. Whereas if there's a popular vote, that would not be the case. So if you're a member of the GOP, you want to hold on to that for dear life. And without bipartisan support, you're never going to get an amendment through. It's not going to happen. Which brings me to the second way you could theoretically do it. You need 270 votes to get the election, turned in your favor. Unfortunately, and with the states, you can allocate, to your electors however you see fit, whether it be Georgia, New York, California. You win, you can allocate the electors. Now, what the popular, thing to do here lately is states are saying, okay, we're going to give our electors to the winner of the popular vote, which is great, but we've only got like 209. You need 270 to win. So it's good in theory. We've got some laws that say, hey, we're giving our electors to the popular vote winner, but there's just not enough there yet. And I don't think a state like Florida or Texas or, any of the other GOP, led states right now are going to go along with that. So I think it's a no-go. It's a non-starter. And as a result, I don't think he should be talking about it. Again, he should be talking about what we can do now that is realistic. It drives me insane. All politicians do it. Focus on something that's realistic. Like, even if it's only kind of realistic, like, we're going to get universal health care? Probably not. But hey, it could happen without amendment to the Constitution. That's something. Could we get, more affordable education? Probably not going to happen. Could we get more manufacturing jobs? Probably not going to happen. But again, there are small incremental steps that we can take that would at least get us in that direction. So that's what I think we should be focusing on, not pipe dreams that never come true. So take notes, because the election's in 30 days and, no time to waste. So that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I'll talk soon.